probably the big three influences would be the Scott McCloud's Understanding Comics, of course, Nick Sousanis's Unflattening, and then kind of everything Linda Berry. I also was really
Ooh.
connected to while I was making this, and there's a handful of others, but yeah, those are the three that come to mind. Oh, there he
Oops.
is.
So yeah, there's our pal Scott. I thought I
Yeah.
oh Craig wanted me to try and invite Scott on this call because he introduced your book. You're mentioned so heavily in it. He's super busy working on his next amazing graphic novel project.
Yeah, I can
Um,
imagine.
but he
Yeah.
has told me that in a few months he's gonna come in here and talk. And I
Oh, cool.
promise to bring up your book and we're gonna talk about that a little bit with him.
Very cool. Oh, that's such an honor. Yeah.
Well, you're one of those, what I like to refer to as McCloud babies, okay? So there there's a lot of people out there. You read their comics, or I read their comics, and I see the unmistakable influence of, I go, this person read Scott McCloud. There's no doubt in my mind, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what that book meant to you, what Scott McCloud means, and
Hmm. I think for me it was
oops.
I realized he's teaching art. Like he's teaching all the things. So I went to art school. I did painting. I'd studied art, but it was such a clear and concise and articulate representation of how images communicate. And I don't think I'd seen it in any other format so well presented. And then that idea that you can teach through the medium that you're teaching was just like too much for me, very captivating. And yeah, and the playfulness as well. So it wasn't just informational, it
Yeah.
was really, like you were going along on the journey with the character. And yeah, that was just my very favorite
I mean,
book of
for
all
a
time.
book that is essentially a semiotic analysis of the comics medium, it's a page turner, right? Like
Yeah,
it's
it
fun.
totally,
It's fun to read.
it really is.